All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Sure, the music is low enough. It's gotta be. Just a bit lower. Oh, yeah. Like right there. Perfect. Hi, Grim. What's up? Let's open up this shindig. Boom. Just doing that to me. Oh, yeah, because, duh, last time we ended with the playlist. Well, how's everybody been doing? See you in like a half an hour. Okay, yeah, take your time, Proto. Hey, Zachy! Grim, Zachy, Proto. Sweet. What's up, everyone? Definitely had a day today. But it's the same old drama, but with bagels. So how's everyone else doing? Getting right into it. Oh, god damn it. Of course I would do that. Destroyed my own shading. How dare I? Oops. I guess other than work, I really haven't done much today. I really just kind of like, I went to work, then I came home. I worked on some assets for a project that we are dangerously close to announcing. I say every stream. Oh, yo! Thank you, Zachy. That's what's up. Thank you, Zachy. I appreciate it. The Ko-Fi link in the description should still work, by the way, if anyone else wants to commission me. Those will be open. Damn, how many goddamn emails am I gonna get because you commissioned me? Oh, okay, some of those were actually totally unrelated. That's really funny. Anyway, thank you, Zachy. Sweet. Yeah, take your time. The next art stream I'm gonna have planned for Thursday. I think I'm gonna take this Tuesday off. I might even just make that a regular thing. To be honest, it's just like take my Tuesdays off. You know what I mean? I only get 2 days off, and I spend both of them like streaming a majority of my day. I think I just need some more time to like be human. I'm definitely still figuring out a schedule that like works best for me, and I think I'm getting there. Oh, what's up? Oh, that's what's up. My husband just found the found out the OG Risk of Rain is 2-player. Hoping I can start commissioning stuff from you soon too. Gotta deal with reimbursement. Oh, loan payments first. Yikes. Yeah, no, definitely more important than that. Definitely deal with that first. I definitely don't mind though, even outside of that, I wanna make some character sprites for the open season stream that we're gonna inevitably do with Proto. I know Pro was wanting to do sorry, I had shit in my throat. I know Pro was wanting to stream DX stream, but apparently there's a YouTube AI going. I always hate when the YouTube chat does this, when like the little emoji icon blocks a part of it. Taking down channels that record footage of it. Wait, really? That's really strange. I don't know. I always hate when things like that happen, especially when it's just like AI based and it's just striking random videos. Like, is it taking down like specific footage or just like anything related to the game? Because that's really weird and oddly specific. Happened to like 5 channels already. That's crazy. Is that a YouTube only problem or is Twitch running into it too? Because if Twitch isn't having the problem, then I could let Proto stream off of my Twitch because I literally don't use it for anything, and then we could just record the VOD and keep it around for whenever that issue's fixed. Maybe we'll have to snoop around. You know, Zero might say to have to scout around. Oh, by the way, everyone that was like, "Oh yeah, I don't know Vocaloids. I don't know Vocaloids." This is a cover of a Vocaloid song, so it's a real human doing it. But like, there's so I just love how varied the community gets and how creative they are. A lot of people, if they do know Vocaloids, they probably do know this song, but they don't quite realize what it actually is or where it comes from. It's not an official like Vocaloid project. It was something that came from the community itself. It's a reverse Vocaloid. Yes, yes it is. Funnily enough, when I decided to turn up the volume, is the part of the song where there is no song, where there is no lyrics. I was supposed to say the part of the song where there is no song. Try to make this shading look right. The song's called Echo, by the way, if you want to find it. The original or this version, they're both good. They're both good. There's something about, even though Echo is from like over 10 years ago at this point, like, Jesus, fuck, I'm old. the original rendition and like the Vocaloid that was used was actually pretty good. It was just like the newest gummy voice module that was out at the time. So like, you know, the specific Vocaloid creator just knew how to tweak gummy in a way to make them sound really good with kind of a more grunge vibe to them. I could do a whole like Vocaloid iceberg. That would be a lot of fun. I just need to gain a little more free time to do research like that. As much as I enjoy Vocaloid, I don't like know everything. And so even I could sit here and be like, as much as I love like Sonic or Mega Man, I can always learn new shit. And then have to research into that new shit and know all the new Sonic shit. But then that's okay, because then I know new Sonic facts that may or may not be important to me later. I'll turn the music back down, by the way. Sorry, guys. There you go. Oh, by the way, who's excited for Devilman Night? I'm literally, even though I can afford to stay up a little later tonight because I don't work tomorrow, I'm not trying to like keep everybody up super late. So I'm gonna probably end the stream at 8:30 instead of 9:30. It's probably for the better anyway. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, actually, I do know what I was thinking. I was thinking I want to finish my webcomic, damn it. But, yeah, I'm really excited to watch Devilman with everyone in the server later. Me, but with any Mega Man knowledge that isn't Battle Network, Star Force, Legends, yeah, that's what I mean. I can always learn new stuff about Mega Man because I don't really play Battle Network or Star Force. I did play a little bit of Mega Man Legends, and I liked Mega Man Legends. I'd like to collect it for myself. I had to play it at my old roommate's house because he owned it. He was a big PlayStation, GameCube collector. I say that, he just had all of his games from when he was a child still. But it's still really cool. It's funny too, I'm pretty sure I still have the save file on my PS1 memory card, so all I have to do is just buy a new game and I can start where I left off. I didn't really get too far, I don't think. I just remember I enjoyed like the game for what it was and like the mechanics and characters so far. When starting some crashes, streaming extreme later. I was thinking probably gonna give myself at least like a 30-minute break. Like I won't hop into the stream right away after I'm done streaming. Probably around 9 or so. I'd say probably around 9 or so. Oh, craft is from 8:30 to 10:30. Yeah. I'm still even feeling out the whole 9 o'clock thing. That's something... Sometimes Ace says 9 o'clock, and what that actually means is, like, maybe 9:45. I'll definitely put an announcement out when, I'm ready to gather people. I won't start it right away. I'll give people, like 10-15 minutes to, like, gather before we start. Oh, you know what I could do? Kind of like when you go to a movie theater and you have the previews before the movie. I could just find like a bunch of bumpers to play while people gather around. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, like, I'm like saying, like, the very soonest I might start gathering people would be, like, at 9, like... I'll probably wait it out and see how everyone else feels, too, like Proto and Zaki. Oops. Do do. Whoa. I'm actually making decent progress so far. Yeah, it's crazy. It's usually I have my, like, recently I've had what I want for dinner planned out pretty well. It's like the first day in a minute where I just have no idea what I want to eat. I think I'll figure it out. Probably take a break in like an hour or so. Get some food or something. Food. Man, my fingers smell like cheesecake because we have these like flavor oils that we like to use in our like pastries and coffees and drinks and stuff. And I put some in my coffee before I started streaming, but every time I scratch my nose, I'm just like teased with the most wonderful smells of cheesecake that just aren't real. I don't know if I should be saddened by this or not. Why? I can get the shape right. Hang on. Oh my god. Please work. Right. I might just be totally like quiet through parts of the stream, especially while Proto's not here, just because like I'm so locked in right now. Oops. That will happen. Scree. There we go. Honestly, for an art stream, things are going pretty smoothly so far. Sharp edges down here. Yeah, then I'll bring in some more color. Liam. Rig clutches onto his pillow dearly. And he's being asked why he doesn't own any shoes. I don't know. I'm just riffing you guys. Yeah, here's a fun topic. Does anyone have any Coda's World related questions? Because this is literally the stream to answer them. I might not be able to like answer your question honestly, because it could give away to spoilers later. But I'll answer your question. We're gonna get situated. Hey, Brodo. Go on, I'll wait thine questions. Alright, no questions. You know what? I won't reveal any secrets then. No more secrets. I'm kidding. By the way, I'll reveal plenty of secrets in due time. I also understand not many people have gone out of their way to read it yet. Cough, cough, looks at description, cough. But, you know what? I'm also trying to brainstorm ways to bring Coda's World to more people that don't have the time to sit down and read, but I just not really sure how to do that the most effective way still. I don't know, I might be having just like an OCD fit where nothing is satisfying me because it doesn't feel like the perfect solution, and I just have to pick a solution at this point. Whoop. Swoop. Hey, what's up, Crash? Today's a webcomic progress day. How goes the Comic King? Fortunately, no remedies of panacea. Yeah, true. It's going well. We're actually making pretty decent progress so far. I've just been very quiet because I've been very locked in. I say as I use the wrong color. But yeah, no, we've been doing really well. Too dark. There we go, perfect. I was sitting there for a second, I'm like, those shadows look a little too dark, and then I saw my opacity, I'm like, that's definitely a little too dark. I actually don't like how it looks like his head is not connected to anything else. There we go. I fixed it. The movie night tonight. The Konami night? No, it's not. Well, you know, it is Konami adjacent. We're gonna watch the 1980s Devilman tonight in the server. I feel like I don't know. Hey, honey, did they ever play the OG Devilman on Konami? No. Okay, never mind. It's something that would be Konami adjacent. It's a fun watch through. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I just wasn't sure if it got re-aired or anything like that.
No, a lot of these abilities always come on VHS or like type
Yeah. Type shit. I know what you mean. Thank you, honey. My narp alien husband, everybody, with the Toonami facts. Thank you, Crash. I'm gonna actually try to aim to do it a little later tonight. Like the very earliest, honestly, now that I've like sat on it a little bit, I think the very earliest, thank you, that I would gather people around to start would probably be like 9:45 or 10. That would have been a good teaching moment if Proto was here. Oh, never mind, he is here. He's ready to call. I'm abducting you.
I finally arrived.
Hello.
What's going on?
Not too much.
It's
Making
nice today, so I was like chilling outside for a little bit before I went in. Just
Nice.
like drawing some stuff.
Very nice. I worked today. I came home. And now I'm here. But today wasn't that bad, though. It could have been way worse, honestly.
That's good.
I just kept like a good attitude like all day.
Nice.
Yeah. Doo doo. Yeah, we made a lot of progress so far in the stream too. Like,
Good.
yeah, I've already done like a couple panels.
What was I gonna say? I'm gonna say that I've finally gotten like back into like more of like a groove with art. I'm not as burned out as I was like in like the past few months.
Well, that's good. It was really hard to work out of burnout. I know what you mean.
I have a feeling that the cold weather was not helping me.
The cold weather
It was
usually
really
seems
cold.
to be like the killing blow to like everything and anything. I don't know why. Like anytime we need to like get stuff done, it gets cold and then just like either the world like ends around us in particular, or like I don't know, just things just don't feel right. You can't make art the way that you usually do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's cool because we're actually doing really well and we're making good progress in our secret thing that
Oh yeah.
I'm just going to
Glad I
call it the
finally
project, the
made
secret
progress
thing.
on-
The secret thing that's dangerously close to being done, because that's what I keep calling it every time I talk about it.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad I actually made more progress because I was like, not exactly hitting a wall, but I guess I was kind of hitting a wall.
I think the group just needed a little bit more motivation, which is why I'm trying to like post more and give more direction in the chat itself. I hope it's working at least. I'm trying to be a good leader. I always feel bad. I don't want to like ever come off as like pushy, but then it's also like, hey, I'm waiting on stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean.
Hey, it's alright, it happens. I got a lot quieter, more consistent once Proto hopped on. Did you tune an antenna, or did you turn on attention or some other setting? No, actually.
I wonder what that's about.
I don't know.
Maybe it's just OBS being weird. You also have like an older version of OBS, and
That could be it. My version of OBS is like old enough to go to the 3rd grade.
You also, if I remember correctly, you don't have me on a separate channel than
The music, yeah, it's all
for the music.
desktop. I've been meaning to go in and figure that out. I just have not had the time. I'm sure you didn't you figure it out for your streams, or have
Yeah,
are you? Yeah, okay,
yeah. I can
then
like
I
share a
gotta.
screenshot of my setup later.
I'm sure the settings are similar. I should be able to figure it out. Um, with your help, thank you.
But also, I got like a newer version, so like the layout's a little different.
No, yeah, but like if I know like generally where to go, then I'm sure I could figure it out. Oops. The death when it was just you. I think it had might have been the voice automation set somewhere. That's weird. I don't know.
I don't know what that's about.
Weird. Yeah, I don't know. We'll chalk it up to my computer is old and I don't think it even knows what's going on. I'm sure my computer isn't even aware it exists at this point. Yeah, I can try to make the music a little louder. So, like, I haven't really been adjusting the music all that much, honestly.
Yeah, I had to do like a bit of tweaking last time maybe not, I don't think it was the last time I streamed. It was one of the times I streamed. So I hear something in the background.
That's probably Spencer's phone if you guys hear something in the background. It was actually loud as hell earlier. I'd imagine that. Now it's going up and down again. That's so weird. So wait, hang on. So let me turn back down then. And then I'm gonna watch it in... It looks normal. Oh, guys, it looks normal on my end. Maybe it's a YouTube thing? I don't know.
Sometimes as weird as resetting your computer to refresh, which is why.
Yeah, I know what you mean, honey. Like, look at it. It's consistent. Okay, so it's fine, like, right now.
Okay.
Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm going to keep it at this volume, and if it starts doing that again, I'll switch back. I'll switch back, and we'll decipher this mystery together. It was like fluctuating when I sent my comment, and as your husband just spoke, huh? Weird. Okay. I wouldn't. I don't know, man. It's not my headphones either. These are brand new.
I don't know what to tell you.
My computer's going senile and causing people to have severe auditory hallucinations is one last cruel joke.
Yeah. Also,
that's my game theory.
A heads up that I noticed is that apparently some people are having trouble with installing WinArrow Tweaker on like Windows 11 after like a certain update or something. So that sucks.
Hopefully WinArrow just updates itself. And then this never-ending game of cat and mouse begins. And see, I would be more into jumping into like Linux. But like I don't know where to start, and like Linux is also just not super game friendly. It's getting a little bit.
That's the thing about Linux.
Yeah, it's like it's getting a
I mean, like experiment with it on my old laptop, but I still gotta like move a bunch of files off of it, so nothing gets like fucked or whatever.
Watch the VOD later and see that I'm not gaslighting, lol. Yeah, no, I believe you. I just believe that my computer is cursed. That to me is the most likely answer. Is my computer is cursed.
I also think I might have to do something with like OBS as well.
Yeah. I also could have a haunted copy of OBS. This is true. That's creepypasta that was never written. My haunted copy of OBS. Started late one night during a stream. The volume kept fluctuating in and out. No one knew why. Couldn't figure it out. Whole chat was confused. And then, suddenly, like a raptor in my sleep, hyperrealistic blood eyes. There, that's it. The end, yeah. I want like $1 million and a movie and a shitty sequel to the movie, like now. Thank you.
Well, not before a bunch of people make Friday night mods of it.
Of course. Honestly, you're right. The Friday Night Funkin' mods typically come first.
It's the cycle.
Do you think in like the far future, when Sonic finally becomes royalty free, do you think people are gonna like immediately be dropping like Sonic.exe movies like they did with like Winnie the Pooh and Steamboat Willie?
We're not even gonna get Sonic.exe. We're gonna get Sonic Blood and Rings.
Sonic Blood and Rings. Yeah, honestly, .exe would be like a vintage piece at that point in time.
But now I got this mental image of like some dude wearing like a really shitty like rubber Sonic suit and stabbing people with like a prop knife.
Gotta go fast.
You know they're gonna make the tackle.
Oh my god. That's one thing, guys. I love horror movies. I love the good ones, and I love the super cheesy and bad ones too, even. As long as it's not like boring or just kind of lame. Like, it sucks that like being lame is different from being bad, different from being boring. Your movie can be bad and still entertaining to watch. Being like bad and lame to watch, nah, it's not there. I can't do it. I forget, there's one Friday movie I never finished because I felt that way about it. I'm like, not only is this a bad movie, but it's just kind of lame. Like, everything's really dumb, and all of the best kills are an excuse to get boobs on screen. I think it was the one right before.
All for fan service in movies, but not like this.
Well, also, if I remember correctly, the director of that film actually was a porn director before they put him on that, so that makes a little bit more sense to why that movie came out the way it was.
That makes more than a load of sense.
I think that was the movie right before Jason Takes Manhattan. I think that was Friday 7. Friday 7 is so forgettable. Honestly, if no one... Like, most people that have seen, like, the Friday movies, I feel like they've only seen the later ones. I want to see a show of hands of people that have seen the original movie.
I have not seen the original movie.
I thought we watched it in the server one night. Well...
Oh, we watched Halloween.
Oh, we did, and then we watched The Thing because Among Us got really popular.
Oh, yeah.
This volume monetization feature might have just tuned on with the latest update. Weird. Maybe that's a Win Arrow thing, honestly, because I just modified a bunch of shit with Win Arrow. I might have clicked something that I didn't quite know what it meant. Yeah, good. At least make sure that Windows didn't do a weird update before stream. The launch feature when Sonic becomes real. Yes. We're gonna
Sonic
have
is now real.
Jurassic Park, but Sonic characters. Bad movie is great, and bad movie that is bad distinction. Yeah. I'm not familiar with any Friday 13th. Not really interested in horror much. Yeah, fair enough. I definitely had my, like, I must watch every horror movie phase, like, ever. I'm not exactly sure what really drove me into wanting to watch more horror movies, but I had an older sibling that was into, like, stuff like Friday and Halloween, so that might have been the catalyst for that. No, I enjoy, though, that when people go into the first Halloween, or not even the first Friday, not knowing what the actual plot twist is. Here's actually a really fun question. Who's the main killer in the first Friday movie? Do you think you can guess?
That's right, it was me the whole time.
Yeah, it was me, Dio.
I killed those idiots. Look, they wanted to have premarital sex on my property, so...
Yeah. I won't necessarily give away the spoiler, but I will say Jason actually doesn't kill anybody in the first movie. Not a single soul does he take. He gets his first kills actually in the second movie. Cause the thing about the first movie that people also don't quite realize is that it was literally conceptualized and made to be a like Halloween like coattail rider. You know, the whole like what's it called? Like Street Sharks to Ninja Turtles type fad where like something's really popular, so we gotta cash in on this. And they went, but instead of going like in the route that Halloween did, or it was super obvious who the killer was the whole time. You have no idea. You don't even know what a hockey mask, like, you don't even see a hockey mask at all in the first movie. Totally different vibe from any of the other movies after it. I'd say, like, the OG Friday Spirit died with the fourth movie. Which, funnily enough, is called Final Chapter, much like how Five Nights at Freddy's named one of their movies Final Chapter. Or movies? Game. They named one of their games Final Chapter, and then they made more. I don't know why people in the horror industry don't learn that you don't name something the final chapter. It never works.
If you have a horror franchise, it's never going to get closure, ever. You just have to accept that.
That's not entirely true.
If it's super popular, and it's like the high demand for it, and people will riot if you try to have closure.
You do say that, and yet one of the best horror movies of all time, in my eyes, it only has one movie. I don't like the prequel. The prequel's pretty bad, and it's honestly, it brings into continuity errors with the first film. The Thing only ever needed one film, and it will only ever need the one film. That's it. If they ever remade it, that would be pretty cool. I even feel like Kurt Russell's son looks pretty, like, identical to him. They would just have to, like, CG his hair to be, like, a little darker, and that's it. Then suddenly we have McCready too. But, like, that's a movie that does not need any sequels and never did. Halloween.
It's not a matter of whether or not they need sequels. It's whether or not the executives want them to make more sequels.
Halloween kind of was that Jason didn't have a taste for murder yet, needed to witness it first. Yeah, fair. Like the original and the prequel. Well, yes, we don't remember the prequel that well. The prequel loses a lot of points for me, especially, like, because I like to watch, one of my favorite things is to, like, find new video essays on the thing, and because, like, people always find new things that you missed before or come up with new theories, and, the prequel just kind of does its own thing, because even down to, Two-Face, you know, the famous, first, you know, god damn it, I'm losing track of my words. But, like, the first time we ever, like, see an example of the thing, you know, the creature on the table. That thing obviously was, like, killed or torched or whatever while it was assimilating. But in the prequel movie, they kind of show it off as, like, two people sort of, like, merging together when, like, I really don't think that was the original intention behind, the Two-Face, thing. I think it was supposed to show, like, and it literally is, like, actually autopsying it and being like, oh yeah, see, look, it, like, killed the guy, and now it's trying to recreate another one of him. And then, like, the characters do dumb things, like, in the climax, one of them left an axe in a door when they were about to take it, and for no other reason other than the fact that that's where the axe was in the original movie when they went and investigated the research facility. That's it. It's like, why not take the axe for protection? What the fuck?
You got to set up everything for the original at any cost.
And the saddest thing too is that they actually did use animatronics and partial practical effects while making the movie, but ultimately they decided to cover a lot of that up with CGI because they thought it looked better. Dude, if you watch, god damn, I don't know if I can show these scenes because of two reasons: movie copyright and censorship. But like, if you watch back to back, the infamous scene from like the original movie where the guy's head like disconnects and he's got like a long elastic tongue that he like shoots out and grapples things with, versus like this shitty CGI split face. How about the game? So the thing on the PS2 is kind of its own thing. John Carpenter himself has gone on record to say that that game is like his unofficial sequel. Like, he sees it as like the unofficial official sequel. And it's pretty cool. It's fun, but like at the same time, I just don't really count it. I see it as kind of a what-if scenario more than something that actually happened within the canon of the universe, because, well, like I said, even though John Carpenter said out loud, this is the official, unofficial sequel, the wording's there, it's still unofficial. Not good, or not a bad game though. Really fun, really cool concept. I will also say too, though, the game's story does jump the shark at a couple of points. You go from feeling like you're like a regular guy, like everyone that you saw from the original movies, or to then you're being told that like, no, your blood is special. Your blood can be used to cure the thing. It's like, oh god, okay, we've gotten to the Chosen One plot. Huh?
Is that like, Chosen One plot?
Yeah, Chosen One plot. Which I never liked.
In a horror movie.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's why I'm like, I like the Thing video game. It does a lot of cool things conceptually for the Thing, but like, I don't like calling it the official Thing sequel for like things like that happening. It goes very like action movie, very fast.
Yeah, I will say I don't think the Chosen One plot really, I guess, belongs in like a horror setting, but that's just me.
You've got the special blood. The Thing unthinger. Yeah, really. The comics get a little wild, though. The comics, I feel like I really enjoy as like unofficial media from the series, because the direct comic sequels where you're McCready and Childs going through the Arctic, those are a little boring and honestly a little hard to follow, because the art, it's done in a way where sometimes you have a hard time telling like what's actually going on, and I don't know if that was done on purpose or if like the art was rushed or if that's just how the artist is. Whatever the case, the comic really picks up when like McCready gets to Argentina. That's when like it really, that to me feels like the closest thing that we'll ever get to an official, like unofficial sequel. The whole like Argentina like plotline is so cool, because they just kind of like in Mega Man X2 almost, they kind of just do everything they did the first time, but they do it better, and they do it again. And even add in like new concepts and ideas that I could see like actually making their way into a movie. Like at one point, McCready suggests that they all do the blood test because he's been through the song and dance before. But something else sabotaged. I forgot what. But something sabotaged them, and then someone brought up how like one of them, whoever the thing is, could just pretend to be normal and then do the test and sabotage somebody else. So like they bring up like these interesting ideas and new plot points. Oh yeah, and then someone's like arm began to thingify at some point, so they literally just like cut it off like Walking Dead style. Like, really cool comic. Now all of the comics that come after the Argentina plotline, those are unhinged. Those belong in like an episode of Rick and Morty type unhinged. I'm not even kidding.
Dude, I can't believe we got Pickle Thing.
And,
That was
okay.
the funniest shit I've ever seen.
So like I'll explain in the most coherent way possible what happens. So Thing escapes off to I believe it was Australia or New Zealand. I forget which one, but it fucks off there after the end of the Argentina arc, and then obviously it starts doing its thing. It thingifies people, and then we learn that the Thing can have conversations with itself and relations with itself. And we see like whole scenes where it's like, do you remember when we were a fish? Yes, look, we are a fish now. And it's a lot of that. And then the Thing get this interpersonal marital issues that get aired out and turned into a main conflict of issue during the comic. And then of course McCready shows up and starts setting shit on fire, as you do. And yeah, like that, they had such a really solid like plot and way forward. And yeah, then we had to see Thing sex, so that happened. And then they didn't make any more comics after that. I wonder why.
People were just too grossed out.
I forgot what the conflict was that like made the Thing
I didn't need to see the Thing's thing.
I don't know what made it conspire against itself, but like it was so, and it's like there's so many points where it's like, wouldn't it know that it's conspiring against itself? What is happening? It's kind of interesting to have the Thing remember its past selves, but yeah, it kind of gets to that what the Thing is meant to be. Yeah. And it's not like the Thing can't like talk or form sentences, because like one of my favorite scenes in the movie, it's way better if you go back and you watch it in retrospect. They're about to do the blood test where they all get like tied up, and the character who is found out to be the Thing like later in the scene is asked to go do something, and he complains that he has to do work, and it kills me every time to realize that the Thing is whining that it has to do work because it knows the whole thing is pointless because it knows it's the Thing. It's so fucking funny to think about a little more deeply. You're like, wait a minute, this bitch just doesn't want to work.
I think he's just incredibly lazy.
He's incredibly lazy. He knows it's wasting time. That part gets me. I also like the original script is fun to look into, because fun fact about the creation of the Thing. But by the way, can you tell this is my hyperfixation? Fun fact about the making of the Thing is a lot of the script was kind of just like not really used in the final film. They sort of, because they went out and they filmed the movie out in Greenland in an actual like research post. I don't remember if the facility was abandoned or if like just kind of like built it there, but built something fully functional that they could live in. Either way, though, they kind of just like sort of started living the thing in the sense of where like they were lived in characters when we saw them. They were kind of just like, yes, they were acting, but they were just doing like what they were doing day by day, you know, in the cold. They almost all died together during a blizzard too. That filming the movie was very dangerous. Oops, sweet. Getting pretty close to being able to stop. Man, I'm a cosmic, all-consuming horror. I deserve better than this. I know.
Final waver's beneath me.
There's a few points in time where you're watching the movie, and again, you've got to catch these things on like maybe a second or third watch. It's really like how you're meant to watch the movie, and like there's a few times where like the thing like complains, and it's just so funny. It's a big debate in the community whether or not oh shoot, why am I forgetting his name? The doctor that gets locked out in the shed because he kind of goes crazy. I believe that he's the thing when McCready goes and checks up on him, because when McCready goes out there and he opens up the little slit in the window, he's like, "You doing okay, Doc?" And he just looks over at him with dejected eyes and an ominous noose in the background, and he just says, "I'd like to come inside now." I would like to believe that he's fully become the thing at that point, and he's just being an asshole because he's mad that he's locked out there. Yeah, there's parts in the original. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I remember what I was like getting really excited about talking about yesterday. Is my brain's short circuiting trying to remember.
Oops. Alright. I was laughing at your comment in the chat, Zach. Papa? Wrong cosmic horror, buddy. Actually, that is a good question. Would Zacky's dad see the thing as like a dog or like some other kind of like varmint? Those are important lore questions.
I hope this music sucks. No, sorry, I'm just not talking about what you're listening to.
Oh, thanks. No, I'm kidding.
It's not.
What even am I? Oh yeah, it's Metatonia's theme.
Which does not suck.
Local news report: man
out
hates
today.
Toby Fox's music.
Oh, but
Angry mob on the way to house as we speak.
I would have gotten crucified. I'd get crucified if I said anything bad about Toby Fox, even unintentionally.
Yeah.
And like even if it was like a misunderstanding, they'd still go through it. I think.
Yeah, local man's nuts hung from tree. No one knows how he got there. That's the fandom in a nutshell. Let me shape this out, and then I think it would be about time for a nice break here. I'm gonna make some food, and
I'll usually go grab dinner then, I guess.
yeah, not a bad idea. Couple more things here real quick.
Oh, you know
Ah,
you're gonna get flayed.
god damn it! God
I
damn
hope
it!
you appreciate your skin while you still have it, Crush. Because you might not.
There we go. There we go.
Say those things about Undertale too much.
Oh, what is that? Sources say one of his nuts was painted blue as some kind of reference. The other one was orange, actually. And they would flash back and forth between the two colors. Okay. Sorry. It insists upon itself for Undertale. Yeah, it does a little bit. Don't worry, I'm not the Undertale fan that's gonna be offended by anything. I've made it. I was there in the beginning. I was there in the goddamn trenches. I've survived all the AUs, all the fanfics. I've made it here. And I like Deltarune better now. So anyway, we're gonna BRB here real quick. I'm gonna give myself like at least
Use this an excuse to go eat dinner.
30 minutes. Yeah, I'm hungry. But yeah, I'll be back. I'll probably be running until like close to 9.
Okay.
Alright. Anyway, see you guys in a second.
Gotta get off call now, and I shall return. All right, later.
All right, chat. Hang on while I provide ample dinner-related entertainment. As soon as I find it. All right, cool.
Fun lore for even the stream. You know what it is?
Johnny,
Oh, what's up?
Johnny, are you
Sculpted
eating
cut.
sugar?
Was it
Yes, Papa. I'm eating sugar.
exclusive? So that it makes it like very rare now because a lot of them were like pressed out just to solely be print.
That's cool. It's crazy how the game market's changed over the years. Alright, skip. Oh god, what's this one? I don't remember this one. Is he just giving himself a bath? I don't remember this video at all. He's just giving himself a bath? That's such a good boy. Look at him! Oh my god, look at him. He's such a good boy. You kidding me? Oh my god. I want that dog now.
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Do, 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 shaboom. Life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, and open we'll meet again. Boom, ding dong, ding dong, a lang, a lang, a lang. Oh, 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 dip, a bib, a dip, oh, life could be a dream. If only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you, life would be a dream, sweetheart. Every time I look at you, something is alright.
Guys, if I could like own, if I could own like 4 rats responsibly, I would. I love rats. Let him go. Look at him go. Dropping in on a skateboard. That was cool. What's next?
I come to make an announcement. Shout out
Of
the
course.
bitch-ass motherfucker.
Of course,
He
it's
pissed
while
on my
Proto
fucking
isn't
wife.
here.
That's right. He took his hedgehog fucking quilly dick out and he pissed on my fucking wife and he said his dick was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my twitter.com. Shout out the hedgehog. You got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. right, baby. All points, no quills, no pillows. Look at that, it looks like 2 balls in a bong. He fucked my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna fuck the earth. That's right, this is what you get. My super laser piss. Except I'm not gonna piss on the earth. I'm gonna go higher. I'm pissing on the moon. How do you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot! You have 23 hours before the piss droplets hit the fucking earth. Now get out of my fucking sight before I piss on you too.
Another skip.
They are in the initial stages of teaching
my
bunny
God, this
rabbits
one-
that they will all die.
You will both die.
These are thrilling times.
It's so... That video keeps coming up so much. Yes! Guys!
Aren't they cute? What's with Rush? He must have a screw loose.
Gutsman!
It's the original.
Guess the maggots work. And Cutman here to take my cut. Hey, Mega Man! You're a little low on air. And you're full of
We're going. Let go of me! Don't worry, I'll put out its lights. It's Gutsman!
Now, let's find my parents.
I don't like what I see.
Media signal locked. Main screen turn on. It's you.
You know what they say, Mega Man? No pain, no gain.
Oh my god.
Why are we dressed like robots?
This is wonderful.
We have a problem. Mega Man X is a maverick hunter. He followed us through time and he's programmed to terminate us.
This is art. This is just such like a historical archive of the internet at this time. Oh my god. The Clerk! Yes.
No. I've realized how much my little by being such a. What about he's.
Crazy video. Another video I don't remember adding to this playlist. Stream froze. It's running fine on my phone. Try to refresh. Yeah, it's still playing just fine on my end, so you should probably just refresh a couple times. Alright, what's next? What's next? Oh, no, we have to skip. Not because of the cringe, but genuinely just because I don't want to get copyright claimed.
Oh, hey, making a bagel?
Pretty much.
Man, a bagel with peanut butter sounds so hot right now.
I'm not using fucking peanut butter. I'm using Biscoff spread.
What the fuck is that?
It's sort of like peanut butter, but instead of being made out of peanuts, it's made out of fucking cookies. Made out of fucking cookies. Made out of fucking cookies. Made out of fucking cookies.
It's made out of cookies.
Oh man, this is a fun one. I don't think I can play this on stream, like the full video. It might get claimed. Ah, next.
Your son looks like a girl!
Oh. Oh my god, this one. This one's been on the playlist for so long. It's just so accurate. Like this part in particular, it's so accurate to how X feels after a fight.
Thank God. All right, or
I'm skipping any Vinesoft videos going forward because we've already watched all of them on stream. Oh my god. I don't care how many times we watch this one. I will watch it on stream every time.
No other object has been misidentified as a flying saucer more often than the planet Venus.
Really?
Listen carefully,
I'm
everyone.
not sure the modern reconstruction of
It's
ancient
gonna tell you the
fairy tales
truth.
lends any more credence to Rocky's testimony.
Even the former leader of your United States of America, James Earl Carter Jr., thought he saw a UFO once. But it's been proven he only saw the planet Venus.
I'm a Republican.
Venus was at its peak brilliance. You probably thought you saw something up in the sky other than Venus. But I assure you, it was Venus.
I know what I saw.
Your scientists have yet to discover how neural networks create self-consciousness. let alone how the human brain processes two-dimensional retinal images into the three-dimensional phenomenon known as perception. Yet you somehow brazenly declare seeing is believing? Mr. Crickenson, your scientific illiteracy makes me shudder. And I wouldn't flaunt your ignorance by telling anyone that you saw anything last night other than the planet Venus. Because if you do, you're a dead man.
You can't threaten me.
I just did.
Just did. Backs away. That's it. That's the whole clip. It's just Venus.
Oh my god, did that spell work?
Oh
You know,
my
like the
God.
one where you write your name in an eraser? I hear the head cheerleader's having an abortion. Slut?
It worked. Shut up, get out. You shut up, get out. He talked to me at my locker and tried to fill me up.
Heil Hitler.
All right, let's move on here. Girardi.
I'm here.
Campbell.
So?
Emunchuk. Sprekta Megankai. Crapper.
Such a bitch! Stop being such a freaking skank and give it back!
Don't blame me, ho. I didn't force you into this. You're the ones who said you wanted to do it. So there.
Sometimes yes means no.
And sometimes you're a bitch.
Machi machi? I mean, hello. I'm sorry to call you at this hour. Can I speak to Tomomi?
Tomomi? Ain't no Tomomi girl living here, so what?
Get your crackhead ass into some rehab. I ain't got time for this bullshit.
Alright, that's enough. That's enough.
Motherfucker!
That's enough ghost stories. Oops. Alright, time to switch back. Gonna get some music set up, guys. Oh, perfect. I literally just got done with the little intermission. I just got done eating. I'm gonna pull some music back up and lost my train of thought, and I'll be back. I just gotta get a few things put away. Alright, there we go. Alright. A couple more minutes. Hang on, guys.
What is the rush? I can tell you've kept yourself busy. Do you feel regret at all? Or your sins crawl on your back? Do you wanna dry your
pretty loud ass music we got going on, so let me fix that real quick. That should be better. There we go. Alright, Proto, are you nearby? Are you on top chat? Probably. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, okay, there we go. Message got eaten. Yeah, I did. I just fixed it. Okay. We'll pull you in. There we go.
Finally, back to the. We're back. Right to the item, it's okay.
Back to the back. Back to back is really where it's all at, yeah. Anyway. Making insanely good progress.
You might just have this done soon.
At least
Like, how many pages do you have left? Exactly. I'm trying to remember.
Including this one, 9.
And still, it's good progress.
Yeah, no. I definitely feel really confident about this one, actually. Just like the whole comic. I think God damn. Everything's just coming along really well. I don't know how else to really like say it. It just looks nice, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. Oh yeah, Grim was saying earlier that you were gonna be streaming, or that you were trying to stream DX stream.
Yeah, I wanted to do that, but he told me that that YouTube's AI keeps flagging it for some reason. I don't know why.
I recommend looking into seeing if that's the same for Twitch, because if not, then I can just lend you my Twitch to stream on.
Yeah, I have a Twitch. I just need to change the password.
Oh, fair. I didn't know if you did or not.
But like, I also don't know how to like handle like the whole like transferring VODs or whatever.
You just have to record while you stream. That's the
Oh.
easiest way to do it. That's how I used to upload VODs, is I would do a recording and a stream at the same time.
I'll think of that. See, the thing about YouTube is that it's so convenient that you can just, I mean, how do I, it just stays up instead of just disappearing as soon as you end the stream.
I mean, you can archive your Twitch VODs, but like, yeah, they don't stay archived forever. They're more likely to just kind of disappear because so many people are always streaming all at once. Like, Twitch kind of just clears out their cache every so often.
Just keep making lost media.
Yep. It's bound to happen. Archive your streams, people.
I'm still trying to remember what I was so excited about discussing yesterday. I can't remember.
Were you
Because it wasn't either of the super secret projects. I remember it wasn't either of those, even though I was also excited to like do stuff with those.
Yeah, oh god. We're getting so close, dude. I just gotta finish the one sheet that we're missing from my end, and then you've got 4 more?
5.
Oh, sorry. Oh, wait,
Well,
you didn't finish. Oh, that's right. Okay, that makes sense.
Like I said, 60% complete. But that's still good progress. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Would have had it done, but I got a little sleepy, so.
It's alright. I was thinking about holding off on doing the movie night. Not necessarily like not doing it tonight, but just like doing it a little later in the night.
If it works, if you have the energy.
Oh yeah, I'll be fine. Especially if we have like a decent break in between. Like thankfully, like I don't work tomorrow. I just have coffee at my disposal. Yeah, I mean, even then, like, after we're done with movie night, because it should only be, like, an hour long. If you're feeling it, we could try to, like, cram in some, like, extra work here before we start
You could do that.
the next phase. I feel like it'd help us both catch up a little bit on stuff. The one thing I do really like about being able to like stream like this and work on art is that like it helps me stay more consistently focused. I feel less distracted.
Yeah, because you're not watching Family Guy and Subway Surfers while you're trying to work on it.
Yeah.
Like I am. There's a reason I stopped. Well, that's actually why I stopped doing speed paints. Is because I kept I kept getting distracted trying to work on it. I just didn't want to like. I don't want speed paints with like a ton of dead air.
Oh, I would just pause the OBS. You can even do that.
Yeah, I knew I could do that. I just.
Like I would
Actually,
run into...
wait, I wasn't even using OBS. I was using QuickTime.
Oh, you poor thing. No, that's what I would do. I mean, before OBS though, I had Bandicam, and that's where I really started that. Cause like, so I had a trial version of Bandicam.
As did most people.
So what that translated into, I could only record 10 minutes at a time. So every speed paint you see from me before I got my new computer, fun fact, was recorded in 10-minute intervals. But sometimes I would pause the recording and like go do stuff like you know, use the bathroom or like eat something or watch a YouTube video. So like it's possible to do that if you're, as long as you're willing to like edit together all like the pieces, it is possible to do that.
I wasn't willing to edit together all the pieces. I just wanted to get it out the door. So you get that sweet algorithm. That's not the word I'm looking for. Like trying to be like consistent with my uploads back then, I think.
Yeah, no, I definitely was the same. I just had a different method of going about stuff. I would record like a whole set of like speed paint videos in one night and then spend the next day editing them. And then I would have like a week's worth of content, and then I would just do like another big speed paint recording night. Sometimes I'd have like a couple weeks worth of content ready.
I would usually try to like record and edit in the same night because I had college. I had other things that were my priorities. So
this was the time before I had a job that I'm describing. When I had a job, things were a little different. But like that's typically how I handled doing speed paints back in the day. I did a full day for recording, and I would record a bunch of different things that I would draw, like fan art pieces or like Coda's World, like OG Coda's World concept art. And then the next day would be all just editing the videos, and then the next day I would upload the first one, and then, like I said, I'd have like a week's worth of content from there, and then I would just kind of like occasionally make a few more videos here and there.
I actually like, got into like the groove of it. It's like it's not easy.
Speed paint videos just kind of fell out of style within the way that I was doing them, but with the way that things are now, especially with like the art commentary community kind of dying, so the original speed paint is coming back into fashion.
Good.
Yeah. I don't know, I might download DaVinci and give it a shot or two if I feel like it.
There's another free program that I also tried out a while back. But I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head. So
I also may pirate Adobe because there's like so many sources out there that are like, hey, take my key, fuck Adobe.
And it worked for Photoshop.
Because I already had Adobe on here, but I was using my friend's Creative Cloud, and then she graduated college, so
They took it away.
yeah, it's gone. Although,
oh wait, I have a key to Adobe Master Collection CS4.
yeah. You usually find those key posts and like share them around in the server, so like if you find one, let me know.
Man, I've only got the one for Photoshop.
Oh, okay. It doesn't include After Effects. Or not After Effects, I meant Premiere.
I'll have to test it out when I unlock it.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait, so it's Adobe Master Collection. I gotta look this up.
I will say, I won't disclose who this is so they don't get in trouble, but the same friend that let me borrow their Photoshop, they also had a Maya, like a free Maya with their college, but obviously they're not in college anymore. And when Maya was like, "Oh, are you still in college?" I shit you not, they literally just said yes, and they still have a Maya subscription all year.
That's so funny.
I don't know. They haven't updated me since telling me this, but I don't think anyone's caught on yet, which is amazing.
Let's keep it that way.
I just wonder now how many people are like actively like lying about having about being in college still.
Since you like Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, Premiere Pro, After Effects. But that's like the only source it's saying it is AI, so I don't know how accurate that is.
Well, AI had to grab that from somewhere. That's weird.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it hallucinates things.
Would it say on the actual like Adobe website?
Adobe is not saying anything about it on the website. I think it's embarrassed.
It's embarrassed. We don't want to. Please.
That like an old. Photoshop was always the latest version or whatever.
Yeah. Wow. Made a lot of progress. Good, good. What's the next page again? Oh yeah, next page still needs its background colored. That actually makes a lot of sense. There we go. The illusion of continuity. No, not Lin art. It's line art. Thank you.
Alright, I was working on a thing. I should probably open that. wonder if this works. Oh, I expect it to. It's not the right. Brush a little smaller. Yes, okay. Oh yeah, I should also point out that I'm doing this the super secret thing in GIMP, so and not CSP, so
Oh, okay.
it's easier for editing text for me at least.
No, that's
Yeah, because I'm so used to using GIMP for so long.
That's totally fair. I've just been using CSP as a one-stop shop this time around. The text like is easy enough to edit. I can figure it out, you know. I've been making comics in it with for a couple of years now, so
I still got to figure out how to like even after adjusting my brush settings, I still feel like my CSP settings are like a little off for line art specifically. Like for sketching, it's perfect.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Because I got my settings to work perfectly. And like I even showed you what my settings were, right?
I think you did. I think it's just really hard to like find the proper stabilization and pressure setting for like the low end. Takes care of that issue. Ooh, that takes one down. Another one I should probably take care of while you're working on that.
There we go, that works. What color is this? The actual steps. Oh, okay, cool.
I don't know why, but I seem to get like maybe not my best, but like I feel like I have like the most motivation to sketch stuff when I'm outside.
That makes a lot of sense.
There's something about being outside just works.
Just the energy, dude. It's different, you know?
Yeah.
I was doing some practices recently, just kind of like out by these steps by my job. And it felt nice. I was just trying to draw things around me that I saw to like just help like my consistency, you know?
I still
Drawing,
regret
like,
not having.
backgrounds.
I regret not having like my what's she called? One of my little sketchbooks that I sometimes carry around. That time I saw Maple in the wild.
That would have been the sketchbook grab of the century.
Oh yeah. The last person I'd expect to see while I'm out.
Damn it. Hang on, there's actually an easier way to do this. So, did you know that if you go to the select area on the top part of your window, you know, with all the widgets and stuff, and you go to select
I
color.
keep forgetting that area exists.
Yeah, so go down to select color gambit, and I'll give you an eye drop
Oh,
tool.
we're talking about that. Never mind. I thought you were talking about like the like below that. But also, it doesn't show the menus.
No, I know. That's why I'm explaining which one to use. You go to select, and then you go to select color gambit. And then it's going to bring up your eyedropper tool. And then it's going to let you pick the entirety of just one color. Doesn't matter if it's connected or not. That is so useful. And then look, it helps me find peekaboo spots.
I'll have to do some practice with that.
Definitely very useful tool.
I'm working in GIMP right now, so
No, you're good.
gotta work on what's I
The
already
task
got
at
open.
hand. Exactly. No, that's good. You're doing the right thing. Boop.
Oh, look at that! More assets that mysteriously went missing. And it turns out the asset I thought was missing wasn't. Wait, no, it didn't go missing. Never mind. I'm just bad at looking for things.
Up. Well, at least you found it.
Okay.
Alright, I have to find the right brush to make this look like a carpet. I think I did it actually. Huh, okay. It's funny. You can kind of see on like my strokes there where I have like a sensitivity spot in the center of my tablet.
Nice.
Tablet works just fine still though. I'm not worried about it. I've got plenty of those lying around. I just need a new.
I had a bit of a scare last night where I thought like my tablet was breaking down, but really it was just Metabang freaking out for no apparent reason.
It was just Proto breaking down the whole time. No. Damn, that'll happen sometimes.
Just the software being weird with the tablet for some reason.
Wow, that actually looks like a carpet.
I think I have that carpet in my house.
That's so funny. Just standard upstairs carpet.
Most basic bitch carpet ever.
I nailed it. That's awesome. Woo, let's go.
That was like, oh right, she has something.
Ooh. That, look at that. Hold on. Getting somewhere here.
Yeah, very nice.
Get a good bloom line in here.
Oh, I should probably fix that because that's going to be an issue later.
There we go.
You know, in retrospect, maybe it's a good thing I decided to kill off the baker's dozen.
Why do you say
'Cause,
that?
Having to write so many characters, so many hero characters, and like have them like try to give them like equal like spotlight or whatever would have been such a nightmare. And especially since I kind of like grandfather clause like a bunch of characters that really didn't need to be in there. For some reason, I still want to stay true to my original vision.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy that I've been able to avoid a lot of that with Kodo's World just by like making things safe and keeping to such a strong cast of characters. But I do fear that if we're not careful, we can get close to that, you know.
I think I'm better at managing it than I used to be.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't have a cast of 13 plus main characters. Or 13 plus hero characters, so it's a lot easier to deal with. Take care of those peekadoos. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
It's coming along.
Go back to the text. Making good progress. I'm making good progress. Actually, like, I gotta start doing stuff with like that burst effect.
Oh, it's fun to use for
One of
like
my-
for like shock panels, like when characters are shocked, you know.
I still think it's useful to have that around.
Yeah.
I just gotta like know when to use my like manga effects or whatever. And it also gives me an excuse to not draw backgrounds, so.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm doing this.
That's right, we're getting 20 pages of Maple being shocked.
You mean like the original Koda's World in a nutshell?
It's gonna... Oh, you just improvise everything. I mean, the Baker's Dozen itself had a lot of improv, so kind of convergent, I guess.
I kind of finally like how that looks.
Yeah, it looks nice. What the hell? Why'd this change?
Figuring out if I even like this idea of the lightning effect.
I mean, it's an experiment. You don't have to, like, stick with it forever.